Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Prasanna Kumar. Today we are going to talk about what is a Kotlin, what is history of the Kotlin, and how we can set up the environment variable for your Kotlin, and how we can set up the IDE, and then we're gonna start with the hello world program. And also, if someone who don't have a good configuration system, for now we can start even with the Kotlin browser where you can practice your Kotlin programs initially. So, what is Kotlin? Kotlin is modern statically typed programming language developed by JetBrains. That means JetBrains is the from the Google platform where they developed the Kotlin programming language. We'll see the history of the things in the next page. By the way, why Kotlin has been designed the fully interoperable with the Java and Kotlin combines the object-oriented programming and functional programming features with addressing the common Java painful points through syntax. All these are the common pain points. It is reduce the bulk rated code and all we can reduce by using the Kotlin. Now see the history of the Kotlin. Actually, Kotlin started developing 2010 and 11 from the Google. Later, they released the Java interoperability for the production ready stability in the 2016. Right. Later, 2017, Google announced official support for the Kotlin for Android app development. And later people start using this one. 2019 it becomes the Google preferred language for the app development and also backend development. From there people many organizations started using the advantage of the Kotlin, so they started migrating from legacy code Java code to the Kotlin. Now let's see how JVM handles the Kotlin. Let's say you have the Java, like we have the Kotlin source file. Using source file, how we can try to compiling that, it will generate the bytecode. Using that bytecode, JVM executes your program, right? That is the important thing. That means you have the compiler transform from source code to JVM bytecode. The same format uses the Java. This means Kotlin code runs on the any platform with the JVM installed. Write once, runs on anywhere. This is the formula of the JVM, right? Now during the compilation, Kotlin advanced features are converted into standard bytecode instructions, maintaining full compatible whitelisting and also modern language compatibility like null safety and coroutines. Don't worry about what is the null safety and what is the coroutines. We will discuss more details in the coming sessions. Those are the very important concepts in the Kotlin. Command line environment setup. What you have to do is go and download the JDK or higher version from your respective operating system and download the Kotlin compiler from the official GitHub release pages and extract that compiler archive into preferred location. Then add the Kotlin bin directory into your system path variable and verify that it is installed or not using the Kotlin C version. Okay, when run this command Kotlin C version, you have to see what is the version you have installed the Kotlin. Later, for the confirmation purpose, copy the this given file, function of the print value. Don't worry about what is echo. Echo is just a printing command to we are writing this code to test that KT file, right? After run that, after file creation, we have to execute the program. This is the Kotlin C is the compiler. We have what is the source? This is the core source of your file. Then using this command, you are trying to generate the jar file. Okay, that jar file we have to execute. How we can execute? We can execute using the Java command. Java that is our file is jar, and this is the our target file. So once you run that, it will print the output of your standard output. This is the println we're printing. Don't worry about how programming works here. We'll see step by step in next presentation. Now, how to set up the IDE in your professional development environment. So you have to go to the go to the website and try to download the IntelliJ IDE for a free version. Don't download the enterprise version. Enterprise version you need a license key and it will be cost more. Okay, so just to start your career with the Kotlin course, just download the community editive version so that we can start use that one. Now let's see how we can create the project in the using IDE. This IDE was installed in my system. This is the version which I have installed. Now let's see. Click on the new project. Once you click on the new, it will automatically open the new window. where we have to provide the your project name. I'm giving the Kotlin day 1 Kotlin practice. Right now, under this Kotlin projects, it is the directory of where the project will be, this project will be stored. Right, don't select the anything Maven or Gradle, only go for the standalone application. Later we'll see the how we can use the Gradle and Maven. It is for the related to backend or like an advanced version of developing things. Once you click on the create, it is practice. Here, once you create a project, it will be ideally looks like this. Where you'll have the SRE folder. From SRE folder, click on the new and select the Kotlin. Kotlin only select for now file because class interface and all we'll learn later. Now I'm use that. Make sure the Kotlin file with this start with the. So I'm trying to make the test is the Kotlin file which I'm creating. So once you do that, it start creating the .kt file. Let's now write the our functionalities. So whenever write a program, you like whenever I want to write a function, you make sure run with the function is the keyword. We have to use tell the compiler that I'm trying to write the main function here, main function, and follows the function name. Here you have to mention the your function name. After that parenthesis and after that curly braces. I will explain you detail how we will define this one. Now I am trying to print the hello world program like hello world program using the println. Don't follow the suggestions because if suggestions make you until unless you become master, try to manually type things so that we will remember the methods one by one. Now my hello world program is ready. I'm click on run button. Let's see what will happen. So what happened is once you run the thing, it will be generating the dot class file. Means what JVM will do, it will converts the .kt file to the, it compiles and converts the dot class file. Using the dot class file, after that JVM will execute the program. So it given the thing is we have given hello world, it hello world printed. Now let's see what is the things like what is a function keyword and main, what are the information here. Whenever I write a function, make sure start with the function is a default keyword given by the Kotlin. So you're telling compiler this is the function and my function name is this main and parenthesis where basically we can pass the arguments. Right now it is empty arguments. Then begin the function with curly braces, means till here your is the function, right? After that, inside that you have to write your business logics. That is the how we have to create a function. Now let's see. Let's say I want to create the. I will print another word. How the things will work, right? I am trying to give hello world one, right? When I try to run the program, see hello world and hello. Here what happening? Line by line execution happening. Compiler will execute line by line. It will not first print the hello world one, then hello world. It is a line by line process. It will not print like now I'm printing the hello world 2. So this is how it is printed the hello world 1, hello world 2. This means it is running line by line, like the statement by statement will be executing. Now let's see the more details of the things, right? So now if you see this function information more detail, function is the starting keyword. I am about to giving a specific set of instructions every time you want the computer to do task. It defined as a function. So when you want to provide instructions, before you have to use the function keyword. Main is the name of the function. Okay, but here main is special because in front of the door your program, your pass the run. When you click on the run button, our computer looks for specially for the main keyword, like because it is a default function. It will where the our program start executing. Parenthesis, those come after the name. So hold the where we can pass the arguments to the method. Currently we're passing as empty arguments, and also we can run the, we can pass the more arguments as well. Curly braces, those define the body of the function. After this only we our function body of the function we can define where you can write our business logics, right? Now println is the default method from the Kotlin for the standard output for that to display data in the UI. So where we are using the string hello world, right? This is nothing but a string, right? String is a collection of characters. How we will define the string? By using the double quotation. Okay, then it will understand as a this is string and started printing the data when clicking on the run button. I think we have seen how we can do this. Basically, SRE folder, either this is like, we can directly practice, or else you can create the package name kind of thing, and hello world program where you have the and KT file. How you are, when you're clicking on the run button, typically what will happen? It will try to convert the dot KT file into dot jar file, and after jar file, it will generate the dot class and all. Then that jar file we are executing. So we see in the hello world. Here, conclusion is congratulations, you are successfully run the hello world program. Now, as I said, we let's say someone who doesn't have the like current laptop immediately with you, even you can run through what you call using the Kotlin playground. So you go to the website of that where you can run the where you can practice the your Kotlin programs. Here are same. Right now we can select the Kotlin version and you write your functionalities. I may use another function println. What does it test I'm writing here? What happening is I'm once print that I'm asking to go for the next line. Then after that print the test. After that it will go to next line. Let's say if I not give the ln here, what will happen? It will print in the same line. That is the output we can see. This is right. If you use ln only, it will go for the new line. See, okay. These are the things. Now let's go back to our main presentation. I think I have covered this function main parenthesis and println. Now I think you are ready for the start your master in Kotlin course with the basic setup of environment setup, IDE setup, and understanding things. Like in the next chapter, we are going to discussing about what are the data types, how we can define the data types, what is the val and where. These are the important concept which you should understand as a program. So let's catch up in the next session. Thank you so much for watching this.